Hi guys, Sharice here and welcome back to my channel. If you can tell by the title, then you already know what this video is about. I am going to be reviewing a black owned, woman owned brand by the name of Range Beauty. So I purchased their glow oil. I also picked up their True Intentions foundation. Remember, this is the old packaging. I'm sorry I had already swatched it because I could not wait to try it. Now this is what their packaging looks like now. She has translucent powders. They come in 4 different shades. I picked up the 2 darkest one. Last but not least, I got their dual eye and highlighters, and this one is called Sunkissed. It looks so pretty. The cost of the foundation is originally $21, but I got it on sale for $15.75. The powders are originally $16, but I got one of them on sale for $12. And again, I believe one may have more product. That could be another reason why there's a difference between the two. And then everything else was regular price. The bronzing primer is $18. The body glow is $15, and then the Sunkissed eyeshadow slash highlighter is $9. I really want to use Sunkissed as an eyeshadow, so we're gonna do the eyes here together. I'm gonna use the Jackie Aina palette. I'm going to try to keep this look as simple as possible. Lord have mercy. I'm going to mix ginger and edges. We're going to take credit in the outer corner and a little bit in that crease. So I took a makeup wipe and I cleaned up the outer corners of the eyeshadow. Y'all, like I said, this is gonna be like really simple, really quick. So we're gonna go in with Sunkissed. So I'm itching to kind of do something on top of this. A part of me wants to add a little bit of Zam. I don't know. This is where doing the most starts to kick in. So I'm going to wet the brush a little bit just to kind of see how the pigment applies when it's wet. I know it's probably going to be insane. This whole time I thought I was recording. I don't even know what was missed, but I started swatching some of the foundation shades. I did Sahara Rose. This is Ignite. We're swatching Heatwave next. So the next shade after Heatwave I do not have is Cabana. The next shade after Cabana is the Moondust Island, which is the one that I decided to buy. How these shades are listed on the site is a little weird. When you're buying a foundation, it's listed either from lightest to darkest or darkest to lightest, but it goes in a nice gradient. For Range Beauty, I don't know how Moondust Island is in a deep brown category, and then these 2 shades are in the brown. Moondust Island almost like it comes before Sahara Rose. I know the owner wears Sahara Rose and she's lighter than me, but it's the undertone. I am very curious to see what Cabana looks like. The only reason I didn't buy Cabana because I'm not really red, and I'm not trying to look like no red hot chili pepper out here, so that's why I didn't buy Cabana, but I am curious. I actually would like to try Cabana and see what it looks like, but be very careful when you're buying these foundations, make sure that you are paying attention to the undertones. You don't want to make the same mistake as me, because I really purchased this blindly. Coco Swatches definitely has a really good swatches of all of the range beauty shades. You know, just pay attention to the shades, pay attention to the undertones, and reference the shade chart that they have. That would be very helpful. I hope you guys find this really helpful. So here are the claims for the bronzing primer. It says that it plumps fine lines, giving the skin a smooth, silky texture and a natural lit from within glow. Okay. It warms and evens out the skin tone. I really hope it does something in this area right here. It also is a hydrating formula that nourishes and protects the skin with vitamin E. You can wear this alone, or you can wear this as a primer. So it does feel really nice on the skin. It feels like a moisturizer. I'm gonna let this sit, let it work its magic, and then I'll be right back. I'm gonna put some of this Body Glow, might as well, on like my cheeks, all in my like highlighted areas. I do like the applicator. I never seen one that was curved like that. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of this on my cheeks. Not a whole lot, just like a little bit. When I say a little bit, a little bit. So that gave me like a nice like little glow. Let's go ahead and apply the foundation. I think the foundation looks good. It might be a tad bit too orange, but we'll see. All right, so I'm going to highlight with Born This Way and Chestnut. You know what, while it's drying, I do want to put a little bit of this body oil on this chest since she's out. This body oil definitely looks good. Let's go ahead and blend out this concealer. Alright, you guys, I am ready to dive into this powder. It's called Smooth Out Translucent Powder. This is in Golden Light. I'm obsessed with this powder. It is so smooth. I'm going to set the rest of my face with Deep. To finish up my eyes, I laid down Trust Issues first, and then I went in with Soleil in the inner corner. I just added a black eyeliner, smoked it out with Credit and Edges and Ginger. Let's go back into Sunkissed. This is going to be our highlighter. Oh yeah, oof, child. I mean, I've never seen like this pigment. The way that it blends into the skin, like, oh my gosh, it looks so good. Let's add some blush. Y'all, I use the same blush palette. I love this shade. It's like my go-to blush. It goes with like every look, if you ask me. The makeup is complete. Now let's talk about these products. So the very first thing that I use is the Golden Hour pigment in Sunkissed, and this can be used as a highlight, it can be used as an eyeshadow. Honestly, I feel like you can apply it to the body as well to give it a nice little sheen. This product applies so beautifully and it did not get everywhere. Whether you decide to wet the brush or not, this has a really good color payoff. I decided I wanted my eyes to pop a little bit more, so I wet the brush, and as you can see, it gives you like a nice like foil, almost metallic look. It takes your eye makeup to a whole nother level, although it would have been fine without it. And then when I applied it to the cheeks, the way this product blended into my skin, I mean, it looks seamless. It didn't look like it was setting on top. You know, like some highlighters, especially some loose powders, it looks like it's setting on top of the skin. No, not this one. It blends very nicely. Next, what did I use next? Oh yes, I used the Bali Full. I love the name. This was really nice too. You can apply this to the face, you can apply it of course to the body, and look, my chest is still shiny and it's not greasy. Like, you feel moisturized, but it doesn't feel sticky and doesn't feel greasy. I don't feel like this will ruin my clothes, so I highly recommend checking this out as well. Next on the docket, look, I watched too much I Am Zoe. The primer felt lightweight, it's not heavy on the skin. It gave me a nice sheen, a nice glow. It's actually holding up pretty nicely. It's not really pore filling. I could see some of my pores, so I would go in with something to kind of, you know, fill that in. But other than that, this is a really good primer. Here's the foundation. As I stated before, this is their old packaging. I bought this while they had a sale going on, and last I checked, they actually still have a lot of their foundations at a discounted rate, because they are trying to get rid of some of that old packaging now that they have upgraded. So I do recommend going to their website to see if you see anything. And last but not least are the powders. Ooh, the name is fitting for it as well. The Smooth Out. Your girl is flawless. That is it for this video. Don't forget to check out Range Beauty. I highly recommend them. They are definitely on the come up. They are a brand to watch out for. With these products that they have, it is good quality, it's at a good affordable price, and it doesn't have all of those bad chemicals. I'm going to list my previous videos on the screen. Don't forget to check those out, and until next time, you guys, bye.